much I can say about this ball game. So I ain't about to break it down. I'm not about to sit here and break it down like that. I'm just stunned, man. I personally don't even want to, be making this video. So y'all just gotta bear with me on this. Just gotta bear with me. This is the worst game by far that I've saw as a New Orleans Saints fan. It's the worst game by far that I've seen as a New Orleans Saints fan. I became a Saints fan when I was 6 years old. I know that's probably some cat probably like, well, how can you really know what's going on at 6 years old? But that's 6 years old. I started to get taught the game by, my oldest brother and my big cousins. And I remember Mad 96. Mad 96, I just started playing with them. I chose them as a team. I was playing pretty good with them. I remember that like it was yesterday. Started playing with them, and that became my squad. I didn't go with the hot hand or with the family. My mama, daddy, they are Panther fans. So I done it my way. I didn't go by because mama, daddy is fans. I done it the way I wanted to do it. Start playing the game. What was it? The Nintendo? No, I think it was the PlayStation. Just one of them. I forgot. I was too young to remember, but I remember I was playing good with them. Anyway, it's not even what I wanted to talk about. I just wanted to tell y'all how long I've been a fan. And since that age, of course I forgot some of the ball games, at age 6 and 7, but I'm sitting here telling you right now, I've never witnessed that kind of ass whipping by a team of that caliber. Now, last week we played the Titans. We all know who we done played, but that game we lost in overtime, so it was a close OT loss. But with this Redskin team this year, and I'm not taking no credit away from the boys, from the Redskins, but deep down inside, even my homeboy that was over here watching with me, he knows at this point they're a mediocre ball club. Regardless of their record being under 500, they're a mediocre team at best. And we let a ball club of that caliber just do whatever they wanted to do. Defense, I'm not gonna get into the specifics because once again, another week goes by. Another week goes by and we can clearly see what the major problem was. And by saying that, the offense had its miscues today. Now the offense, they could have done better offensively. I understand that. But there are going to be days where the offense doesn't shows up. That's just part of football. And if things like that happen, the defense one side gotta help each other out. But when you got an offense that doesn't shows up like it's supposed to, plus defense letting, I'll say Kirk Cousins, out of the 32 QBs, he's about in the upper 20s. As far as the best QB in the league, about 20, 22, 23, around that. And that ain't no disrespect, I'm just being honest. We let that guy go 20 for 25 for 324, 4 TDs, no picks. I don't know what else to say after that. And right here, I'm going to just read y'all all the QBs we faced right quick and tell you their stats. Carson Palmer, 19 for 30. This was week 1. I'm going week 1 through today. And this is going to just sums up, I shit on defense. Like I said once again, offensively, we did not show up today like we should have. We showed up, but it wasn't. We could have played better than that. Brendan, he had a drop when we came out in the second half. On the third down, it went right through his hands. If we would have scored that possession, that could have changed the whole momentum of the game. But by saying that, the way Kirk Cousins and that offense was moving the ball, I don't believe that would have helped us at all. But let me just read y'all this right quick. And this is going to tell everybody why tomorrow it's no question this guy should be out of New York. And this, I'm dead serious when I say this. This guy, it's no way this guy should be in New Orleans by tomorrow afternoon. I'll give it tomorrow night. When they look at that film in the morning, it's no way he should have a job. And that'll put a smile on my face if the man goes. Arizona, week 1, Carson Palmer, 19 for 30, 307 passing yards, 3 TDs, no picks. Week 2, Jameis Winston, 14 for 21, 207, 2 TDs, no picks. Week 3, Cam Newton, 20 for 31, 315 passing yards, 2 TDs, no picks. Week 4, Brandon Weeden, 16 for 26, 246, a TD and no picks. Not one pick. Let's know. That's the first 4 games. Defense ain't made one turnover far as interception wise. Not one interception through 4 games. Week 5, Sam Bradford, 32 for 45, 333 passing yards, 2 TDs, and he had 2 picks. That was our first game when we got picks. Matt Ryan, 30 for 44, 295, 2 TDs, no picks. Andrew Luck, 23 for 44, 333, 3 TDs, 2 picks. Eli Manning, 30 for 30, 30 for 41, 350, 6 TDs, no picks. Marcus Mariota, another rookie, 29 for 38, 371, 4 picks, no turnovers. And today, Kirk Cousins, 20 for 25, 324 passing yards, 4 TDs, and no picks. As I look on that sheet, the worst game that I see quarterback-wise was that game against Andrew Luck and the Colts when we was up 27-0. And that's why we was up 27-0 until our defense, I ain't gonna say until Devin Brew gave up them 2 TDs and allowed them to get back in the game. That's the only game that I can say that our defense played good football. That's the only game that I can say that. And like I said, not gonna get into all the other numbers and shit. I will say this. By saying that, the Redskins offense, which is not known for a high-power offense, put up a season-high 581 total offensive yards. A season-high. That's the highest in their franchise history. Kirk Cousins, all them numbers was career highs for him. What he done. Career high, perfect passer rating. I showed y'all the other shit in my pregame shit about when you're on pace to set an all-time NFL record with QBs, the opponent QB passer rating. I read y'all the completion percentages of all the quarterbacks. The lowest one was Andrew Luck, 23 for 44. Other than that, everybody else threw for, just by looking at them, 65% and above. 65% in the NFL, that's outstanding. You throwing for 65% and above. So that right there, man, it's it's just a sad day in Who That Nation. And I watched my boy, Bit Nate, you know, put out his video. You know, he said he ain't about to invest his time like that. If I heard it right, might be wrong. If I heard it right, I believe that's what he said. He not gonna invest his time in the team like that anymore. And the making videos too. He not gonna be making videos like that anymore. I can understand where he's coming from. Well, I'm gonna take that back. I could see the reason I could see the point he was making, but I mean everybody different with me. I never did say I was a part of this TTC shit. All I've been doing is just started posting videos, you know, to Who That Nation and whoever else wanna, you know, comment on my shit. I've, you know, been in communication with other fans, with other teams, but I never said I was a part of this TTC shit, which, I mean, basically what I'm doing, I guess it's a part of it, so it is what it is. But regardless of all of that, I'm going to continue to make videos, win or lose, regardless if it's nothing to talk about. Like today, I'm not discussing what went on in that game. What I done was read you the QB numbers, you know, that we went up against this year. You know, told you how I became a fan of this team. I've never saw a game like this in my entire life as a Saints fan. I promise to God I've never saw nothing like this. Not against. Now I saw ass whooping. I'm not saying that. Trust me, we've gotten our ass kicked. But against a team like this, no one knew that was coming. And I'm going to tell you one reason why. I told y'all my homeboy, I'm about to get off, but I'm trying to get y'all something fucking watch. You know, but I'm not going to say it. My homeboy's a Redskins fan. I told y'all that in my pregame shit. You know, this guy, after talking shit, I was talking shit to him all season about his Redskins, all during the off season and all of that, going back and forth with this shit. This guy says, while witnessing this game, the only thing this guy tells me is y'all don't need to let Rob get back on that bus. That's the only shot, and that's not a shot, really. That's the only thing he said towards, you know, my boys. Rob, y'all better not let Rob back on that bus. He need to take a train or some shit back to New Orleans. This guy need to lose his job. It's no question. That's what was said to me. Coming from a Redskin, getting our ass kicked, was no laughing and shit like that from him. Deep inside, that man knew. That man wasn't expecting. Of course he believed his boys was gonna win, but he wasn't expecting no shit like that. And nobody in Redskin Nation, whatever they fan base is called. Wasn't nobody in that fan base was expecting that kind of shit. And you knew damn well who that nation wasn't expecting no shit like this. When you got a QB of that caliber, not saying I don't want, I mean, I'm not in their camp or nothing like that, but I thought he was a better fit for them than RG3 was. So it's nothing, damn. But, you know, I thought he fit their team better. But like I said, I'm about to get off, man. I'm just... far as throwing shit and all of that, man, that's not gonna help. I'm not even in that mood. I'm just, it's sad to see that defense play like that. And the reason I brought up that TTC shit, cause I know the crow videos, you supposed to crow to the other team and all that. That's why I just made it clear, just in case somebody say, where's the Redskins credit and all of that. They took advantage of, you gotta give credit that they took advantage of, you know, our weak spots on defense. But by saying that, who that nation, we know our defense, where it stands. If this shit keeps up, who that nation, we losing like this to ass squads. Even the commentators, they came, well, they were talking during the game, and they said, and my homeboy heard it too, the Redskins fan. At 4, this how he said it. We had the Saints, we was writing out the Saints schedule when they was at 4-4 and who they had left. We had them the following 3 games after 4-4 going 7-4 just by looking at their schedule. Tennessee Titans, Washington Redskins, and this Houston team that's coming up. I'm done with all this schedule and all this bullshit. I'm done talking playoffs. And by saying that, I'm not saying that, I'm telling you, with me and how it is, we're not out of the playoffs until it mathematically says we're out of the playoffs. And to be honest, it was some teams that was hanging around the teams that was in the hunt that lost today. I think the Vikings, they won their shit, but it's gonna be tough if we want any kind of chance. We're gonna have to win on out. That's how it's gonna have to go. We're gonna have to win on out. But I'm not even gonna discuss playoffs right now. After that shit, I made a video with our schedule remaining. And I don't regret doing that shit at all, because these games were winnable. Were absolutely winnable games. And we just shitted ourselves. Our defense did. But I'm about to get off, man. But like I said, you're gonna hear me. I'm gonna keep coming out with videos. This week we got a bye week coming up. I'm expecting to see changes in our camp, starting with Route Run. I'm telling y'all that shit. If Route Run, if I'm not gonna say that our defense is gonna change like that, because whatever coordinator gets in there, it's gonna take time for. It's gonna take some time for the defense to adapt to his ways. So, but if our defense keep playing like that with the same coordinator and Route Run, it's gonna be some heartbroken Who Dat fans, including myself, when Breeze have to pack his bags and get shipped out. And something gonna have to give or go this offseason regardless. Because we're gonna get cap hit like a bitch. Even though we traded Graham's deal away, we got Breeze 30 mil. I'm not gonna get into all of that until that time comes. But I'm just saying, Cats hollering Garrett Grayson. Are you really ready for him to come in? Do you really want that? Cause we're gonna have to be patient with him. He's not gonna come in and just light it up like that. I don't think so. And by saying that, things happen. And it's been Aaron Rodgers done came in behind Brett Favre and it can happen. But the percentage of that happening is lower than it's not happening to start off. I'm about to be out. It's 27 minutes on this shit. But Who Dat Nation, I know all of y'all shocked. All I can say is just keep your heads up. Don't turn away from the team. The part of being a diehard Saints fan, the ones who holler they die hard, you gotta be together through the thick and thin. Right now, it's thin. Even though some shit can get fixed. But to me, it's coming down to buddy shit instead of keeping the shit business. You can be buddies in the fucking off season. But I'm about to be out. We got a bye week coming up. If any moves happen, I'll come by and discuss, especially if this Rob shit happen. You will see me come out with some shit. You will see me come out with some shit. I was just watching that kid, but this is just so sad, man. I'll see y'all later.